taking on the Indianapolis Colts. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Second down, here's Richardson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. On third down, here's Richardson. That is caught. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Off play action. Richardson. Got a man. It's complete to Jelani Woods. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll make it second down. The Colts at 8-2 on the year, and they come in off the extended break from the bye.
And I think it was much needed as well because you play 2.5 months. You know you're ready for some time off in order to get prepared for the home stretch. In fact, when they looked at the schedule to start the season, I think they liked where their open week fell.
And they run the option on second down. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. And Richardson back to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. But give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has. If he finishes up this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there. This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in position to dictate to the offense.
And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now it's Richardson. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to find Taylor downfield. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. 1st and 10. Richardson looks to throw it. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. They'll take over at 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line. Levis to throw off play action. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Here's 2nd and 10. A first carry for Rashad White. Tough running there before being wrangled down shy of the 15. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. This defense for the Colts, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
And that is not what you expect from a receiver of his caliber. Sometimes you get a little ahead of yourself. You don't look it in, and all of a sudden it's off the ground. A surprise to all.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
They go play action with Richardson. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's first and 10 at the 47. Richardson working from the gun. This one complete to Alec Pierce. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. First and 10, it's Richardson. Flushed out right. He's got it. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. So the illegal forward pass also costs him a down, and now it's second and long. Richardson now on second down. Steps away to his left. And that'll be incomplete with the penalty marker down as well. And I think he was beyond the line of scrimmage when that ball left his hand. Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's third and long. Third and long for Richardson. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First and goal from the 3. Throw left side taken in by Pittman. Touchdown Colts. Michael Pittman with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Gaines, up and good. It's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a two-game losing streak can have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. And, Charles, you think about what this defense has had to prepare for. They're in for a battle. I mean, they're facing a team that is working on a 6-game winning streak.
And that can be intimidating when you think about it in those terms, but I think what they need to do is make some sort of a statement early in this game, whether it's a turnover, a takeaway, a key sack on third down, a 3-and-out, something lets the other guys know that you mean business. Figuratively, throw the first punch and make it a good one.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Levis. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And really, time has expired. Now a 2nd and 10. Now back to the ground game with White. Has some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay.
How about his performance last week? Over 200 yards. I think his decisiveness, one cut and he goes, that's what's really made him pile up the yardage.
And the yardage he piled up last week, easily honored with NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
I would have voted for him.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. White trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Again, this is White. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short. This Colts D up to the challenge so far, but they need another stop here on 3rd and goal. Third and goal. Here's Levis. He'll buy some. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Will Levis taking it in from a yard out. And the Buccaneers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Now we're going to get a timeout. Appears we've got an injured Buccaneer. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a... And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. 82 yards. Colts have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bucs take over first down 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They start the drive with White. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Levis now on second down. Looking for White on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 48 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Levis looking to move him around a bit. To throw now on 1st down. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the Colts are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. 2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. Being chased out left. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. The offense on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This time they face a 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, it's Richardson. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Richardson on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. Richardson to the air on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
2nd and 10. Dueling the man in motion. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. There he goes, left side. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by Gay is up and good. Gay to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
First and 10, it's Levis.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
On second down, they'll run with White. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
No daylight for him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 30. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
On first down, Levis. Looking for Godwin again, and he's got him once more. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down.
A second down throw from Levis. That's taken in by Palmer.
Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down. Now a timeout called for by the defense as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
In motion right is Evans.
They'll throw it again with Levis.
Dancing to his left.
Oh, he tried to throw back over the middle, and it's intercepted. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. Richardson off the play fake.
In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground.
And now off to the races down the right side.
Jonathan Jonathan Taylor. He's to the 20.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Jonathan Taylor
with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year.
And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Extra point, and the game is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here. He'll get that out to the flat to White.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
2nd and a couple. Levis to throw it. Here's a quick pass. He's got Chris Godwin.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 41-yarder. And his kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports?
And the half will begin with a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Levis sets up to throw here. Quick slant to Otten.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination. Guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Well, if they have any designs of getting back into this football game in the second half, they're going to need to be much sharper offensively than they were on this opening possession. Not much happening here, and it'll lead to a 4th down.
Levis throwing for it on 4th.
Looking for White on the deep ball. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it doesn't pan out, and the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Richardson to throw off play action. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Richardson on 3rd and short. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They get this out left. Touchdown! Alec Pierce. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Colts are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And they run that down to 25. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here, maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
A 5-yard gain on play. First down, Buccaneers.
First down, here's White. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Now Levis. There's a short one taken in by Otten. That one a first down pickup of 8.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Levis. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Offense is moving it a little bit, held back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Second down, here's Levis. That'll be taken in downfield by Godwin. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing.
First and 10. Here's Levis. Flush to his right. Throw out right. It's brought in by Otten.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found...
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Trey Palmer, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bucs get a bit closer. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
There you go. Let's go now.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
Mustang 19.
They go play action with Richardson. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line.
19 tight. 19.
Brings up third down.
60 Maverick.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. 3rd quarter here in Indy. This is 2nd and 10. Off play action, Richardson. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Play action. Now Richardson. He's got his target. That's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st down, Richardson. That's complete to Pierce. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. Back now in Indianapolis. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the 4th. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5.
Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Go.
Delivers another one to Pierce. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 29-yard line. And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. A running play here on 1st down is going to go nowhere as he is tackled behind the line of scrimmage. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
That's going to be taken in by Downs. Touchdown, Colts. Josh Downs, 32 yards. And the Colts extend their lead, and they are about to get to a 9-2 record. Extra point by Gay is up and good. Now to 25. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This has been frustrating for them to this point. They have not looked the same as they did coming in, riding that impressive 6-game win streak. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Levis from the gun. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bucs are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 52 yards.
A gain of 52 yards.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Levis back to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. And Levis going back to the air. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Rashad White, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Bucs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think that might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he trotted out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
Quick throw completed by Richardson. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Richardson off the play fake. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, is the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
Come on, come on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Check, triple, check.
Richardson on 2nd and 10.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Taylor. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been excellent, 6 for 7. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation.
Richardson going to change the play here.
70 Ranger.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That is caught. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
And Richardson looks to throw once more. He'll swing this out to Moss.
Touchdown! Zach Moss, an 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Colts are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. Lead up now to 25. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10 here.
He completes it right side away. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He's got Otten.
And they'll get him to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 32-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
On 1st down, Levis.
Over the middle, complete. It's Evans.
And he's got a 1st down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. Levis.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's White. But he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
At the Colts' 4-yard line.
Levis sets up to throw here.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
That's Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker, who got in and dropped him to the turf.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Now here's Levis now on 3rd and long.
And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans with career touchdown number 96. He joins Eric Dickerson on the all-time list.
And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Colts. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
Richardson under pressure, and down he goes.
And they're going to speed things up here.
The tackle made at his own 49.
Richardson to throw off play action.
And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down.
Now Richardson going to shift things up.
19 Lions. Ready.
To throw is Richardson. To throw on third down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way and worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Richardson to the air on first down. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
19 tight. 19 tight. 79 Broncos.
On third down, here's Richardson. Look at end zone, he's got his man. It's Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
A 24-yard touchdown.
And the Colts are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead.
And now it's blocked. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And that final kickoff concludes the ball game.